Hey, what's up? Scott Michael Talks. Hey, we in the thing. Episode number 4 of the pop. You know what it is? All of the all of the wrestling news. When my boy come in, we're gonna take off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just went from a broadcast bro to tap in, and we gonna do our thing as we always do it. And what we do? Yes, sir. What's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, good, man. Yeah, we here.
Yeah. I gave the intro. So yeah. Once
Let's run it
again,
back.
yeah,
Let's run it back.
let's 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 run. Okay. All right.
Episode 4.
Episode 4 of the Pop Podcast. Where we just talk wrestling. That's it. We just talk wrestling.
That's it.
That's it. And when you're over, you're over. Point blank period.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out the pop_podcast on YouTube. You can find our latest episodes. We do this every Friday at 7. Looks like we started a little bit late today, but we got it. We getting it done. You can find all our episodes on the YouTube channel on the swivel_podcast on YouTube. We will have another page separate from that from the actual podcast itself. So for the podcast itself. So that's coming soon. What's going on, man?
Hey, let everybody know who we are. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock.
Yes, the audio.
Once again, yeah. Let everybody know on the Swivel_podcast. Go to YouTube. That's where you're gonna find all of our content. So right now it's the pop episode 4. This is what we're doing. So let's get into it, man. Let's go.
All right. Basically the first thing I we want to get into is the Unreal. So they've been spoiling the Unreal season 2. It sparked a lot of controversy with fans as far as LA Knight is concerned, because in the clip that went viral, LA Knight is sitting in the gorilla booth with Triple H. Triple H is describing how the match is gonna go to LA Knight, and as Triple H is describing the match, you can sit there and you can actually see LA Knight's expression on his face that he's disappointed.
Now, real quick, brother, let's let everybody know what gorilla means.
Okay, so basically, gorilla. So it's just like, let's say if you're in a jungle, so to speak, you're pretty much in the center of the jungle, but you're watching every different cameras. You're in a booth, basically. You're not out there with the actual wrestlers. So basically, you're in a booth. You're talking to different producers, making sure that the actual show goes right. You're talking to the cameramen. The cameramen have headphones on, so the person that's in the gorilla booth can tell them what shots to get around the ring. So that's what I mean by gorilla. The gorilla.
Yeah, it's right before you go out into the ring, right there in the curtain. Triple H, all the creators, right there at the monitors, let you know what's going on.
Yep.
I just want to let you know. I just want to put that out there because a lot of people don't know. When we say gorilla, that's what it is.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with the fans. Some of the fans are pretty much saying the same thing I'm saying. But I'm gonna say this: you had Rock. You had another Rock on your hands, and you did not use him.
Yeah, you did.
You did not use him. You used him, and once again, I'm telling folks don't want to believe this, but Triple H is using people to get other folks over, but not giving them a chance. We
Now
gonna
let
get
me.
there's another person we gonna talk about that
Okay.
he's doing this to. That he's
Hey,
doing this to.
now let me jump in right quick, just about that match. So you open with what happened in Gorilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you saw what happened, do you think because he missed a spot in the match, they put him in the side, like not like I want to say the back burner, but kind of like the back burner?
I mean, like shit happens. Like shit happens. Uh, I'll put it to you like this: Taz,
Okay.
Taz, Taz, and Bam Bam Bigelow
Mm-hmm.
had had the Taz and Bam Bam Bigelow, right?
All right.
They had a match. I'll never forget they had a match, and he talked about the story of that match.
They
They
went to
both
the
had a spot, huh?
they went to the ring.
Yeah,
You
when
talking
they
about that
went to
one?
the ring in ECW, they both
Yeah.
now they were both scared that they weren't gonna miss the what you call it, but
The
luckily
spot.
he missed the spot because it was dangerous within itself because of what was under the ring. So if they missed that spot, they missed that spot. It was
They
curtains.
didn't, but they didn't miss a spot though.
No, they
They
didn't.
didn't.
They didn't. But here's the thing: when you're in rest, that's the me personally. You don't just come up with a plan A when you're doing something that big. You know what I mean? You don't come up. You don't just have a plan A. If you miss a spot, that if he missed a spot, they should have planned for the fact if he does miss a spot, this what he could possibly do. You know, don't I mean I me to be honest, you too big of a company not to do that.
Okay. Okay. Let me come at you another way. Okay. They didn't miss a spot though. I'm not I'm not tearing down LA Knight for this. I'm just going off the energy in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when it happened, okay, they were supposed to say, okay, if you saw anybody, okay, I'm just gonna break it down. They planned a match. They showed them planning a match where LA Knight and Seth Rollins were gonna go to the top of the ladder,
Mm-hmm.
fight on the ladder. LA Knight was gonna knock Seth off. Then LA Knight was gonna grab the briefcase, the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then Seth was supposed to pull him down. And then they're gonna get into a little whatever, little fight, whatever. And then Seth Rollins and grab it for like this dramatic spot, whatever. But then when it happened in real time, LA Knight forgot the spot. He forgot the spot, and then he's climbing up the ladder slow, and you can see him say, "Do with urgency." He missed a spot. So is that situation to kill his momentum?
No,
Mm.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm just saying
I don't think
I
so.
don't I don't agree with it because we're gonna speak on another spot that happened on Unreal. I'm just saying it was like, damn, he's behind the eight ball, and they were so adamant about that spot, like it was the like a dramatic spot, and Seth Rollins was upset about it. They were upset about it in Gorilla, like you screwed up the whole finish of the match. So what do you think about that?
Ooh, so
Yeah, because
That's
we
what I
saw
say,
it play
man.
out.
You can't. But see, that's what I'm saying. When you when you a producer, when you a producer,
Mm-hmm.
you don't just have a plan A. You have a plan B and a plan C.
Oh, okay, all right. So what would the plan be?
No, I'm just
There was no
saying.
plan B.
But see, that's the thing. You got to plan. What they say, you plan. If you don't plan, you plan to fail. Without preparation, you plan to fail. I think Triple H only looked at it one way and didn't think it would go another.
Okay, all right. So
He
all
didn't think
right.
it would
Well,
go another.
oh,
He was so content on it going that way. It didn't go the way
mhm.
it actually was planned.
Okay,
Sometimes shit don't go as planned. Go as planned.
okay. I get you on that one. I understand that. So you have one opportunity. Let me put it another way. Another way. If we had a finish and that was going to increase the drama, because that's what they kept selling on the drama, the drama, the drama. And you were supposed to do a false finish. I hit you with a special, whatever it is, right? Hit you with a special, and you were supposed to. You know what? I hit you with this one. Remember when Vince McMahon tore his quads,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and because who was it? Cena and Batista went over at the same time.
Yep.
Okay, you saw how upset Vince was. He ran out and tore his quads, right?
Yep.
You wanted that finish. He was so upset. Vince ran out, right? You have a finish set in line because you said a plan B is no plan B. Is no plan B. You had a dramatic finish because Seth Rollins going to win the Money in the Bank regardless. That was not LA Knight's finish to win.
Mm.
So it's no plan B, there's no plan C, no plan Q, whatever the fuck.
If
He messed it
he
up.
misses his cue, yeah. Even let's say he missed his cue to do something.
Okay.
Let's say he missed his cue to do something. There should have been a plan B. There should have been another plan in place to redirect that back to where it was supposed to go, the way it was supposed to go.
Okay. Look, I just put it out there
Yeah.
because we've seen miscues before. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to throw that out there
Yep.
because it's happened in the past where wrestlers miss they for whatever reason.
Oh.
Maybe he forgot it. He missed the
Yeah.
mark. It is what it
Oh.
is, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, ask Bruiser Brody about miscues. He beat butt ass behind.
Oh, I can tell you a lot of. I can go through I can go
Yeah.
through the miss. Wait. Okay, so with the miscues happen, from what you're saying, you immediately take the person out of the main event spot. Ah,
I don't think so.
bingo.
I mean,
Ah,
I don't think
do you
that like I
do
said
you
earlier.
trust the wrestler? Do you trust him? Do you trust the wrestler? Because you know what? See, we brought up the term kayfabe. Okay,
Mhm.
kayfabe is an old wrestling term, and if I'm not mistaken, it came from the Carnies, meaning that it's a part of the show. It's a part of the act.
Mhm.
You ruin the act, so you ruin. You just ruin the act. You know.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like
See, it's
if you think
tricky.
about it, If you
It's tricky.
think about it, the screw job was kind of the screw job. And look what.
Well, the
But you know
screw
what?
job. Well, the screw job was a double cross, orchestrated by Vince himself.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing about that.
Yeah.
Now we all right. So we're gonna get lost in the weeds a little bit because I can also talk about the curtain call.
Okay.
The curtain call ruined kayfabe forever, and then the internet continued to ruin the kayfabe, and kayfabe doesn't even exist. And whatever teensy bit of molecule left of kayfabe, this unreal, scorched earth, they salted the land, so nothing will ever grow out of it again.
I say who really kept it alive back when they was a separate company. TNA, because TNA would do damn little close ups. They do close ups on they beefs and stuff. They do close up like a whole story. When Sting and Samoa Joe had that main event Mafia, and they did close, like it was like close ups. You know, like you was watching a soap opera or something like that. They kept it alive. Like you didn't see, them smiling and shaking hands or with other folks behind the scene.
But okay. Now, see, I knew we gonna get lost in the weeds a little bit. Okay. We gonna get lost. I knew we gonna get lost in the weeds a little bit because what you're saying is, yeah, on camera, but the people aren't dumb anymore.
No,
because of the internet, blogs, YouTube, anywhere you want to see, you get former wrestlers to go on podcasts and just the unreal itself that you say, hey, my real name is actually this name, not the name that was given to me. It's a tell-all. Thank you, Champ, for tapping in. Keep hitting that like button. And what he just said was, when you have a tell-all, when kayfabe, you know what? I'm gonna jump ahead. You know what kayfabe? What they actually did that actually worked for kayfabe? When they talked about Seth Rollins' fake knee injury, his leg injury.
Oh yeah, we knew. That was boy. That was, you know what? That was just perfect.
Perfect.
I thought it was. I thought it was real.
I did too.
Yeah,
that was kayfabe. That was kayfabe. That's what I'm saying. They still trying to hold on to that little bit of morsel of kayfabe because, you know what? Let's get into it. On what episode? I think it was episode 2. Episode 2, where they said, "Okay, let's fake the injury."
Mm-hmm.
And then they only told a handful of people, and they ran with it. Right?
Yep.
And then Paul Heyman came on, and he wanted to pretend like kayfabe still exists. He said, "I don't want to reveal the secrets," but he revealed a secret because he brought up a story where Taz had blinded Tommy. Was it not Tommy Dreamer? Sandman. I'm sorry, Sandman.
Mm-hmm.
And for 5 weeks on TV, Sandman was blind. So in his real life, Sandman couldn't leave his house. He couldn't take his kid to school. It was kayfabe.
Yeah,
They went with it with
that's
the gimmick.
yeah.
If you're a heel and I'm a babyface, we can't ride together. We can't take a flight together because somebody will see it. Wait a minute. You hate him. Why y'all riding together? Why y'all taking a flight together?
Right.
Kayfabe.
Yeah, because because I ain't gonna lie, because I seen Punk and Cena and Sheamus take a damn flight together when I worked in the airport. Yeah, Sheamus a cool individual. I met
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
I met him. I met Big Show.
Mm-hmm.
Cody was sitting with Big Show and he walked off because he saw we was getting ready to come over there. He didn't want all that, the
Yeah.
publicity at the time.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Okay. Okay.
but anyway,
Okay.
yeah,
Like I said,
kayfabe,
I know we're gonna get lost in the weeds a little bit, but
yeah,
just going back to the LA Knight thing, just
yeah,
real quick, and we're gonna move on.
yeah,
I think that for whatever reason, LA Knight was kind of like on the bubble, and because he screwed up the ending, it was like, damn. The look on people's faces when he went back to Gorilla, it was like, yo, I don't think we can trust this dude to carry it. Is it
no,
fair? No, it's not fair.
no, you
But
know what? Mm-hmm.
but it's a cold blood industry now.
Cold. Yeah, it's a cold industry. Um,
Mm-hmm.
do I blame him? No, because here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's LA Knight is a superstar, believe it or not. Y'all had
Mm-hmm.
Rock on y'all hands, and and I'm thinking if I'm LA Knight, I'm like, damn, this the only thing y'all can come up with for me. I mean, let's just look at it. I only been with the
Okay.
WWE for 5 or 6 years. You changed my name. You changed my name 3 different damn times, and then ended up with Max Dupree or some shit. But you ain't got nothing for me but the U.S. title. That's it. So, but do I agree with that he should have? Do I agree with that he should have followed orders and that from that booth? Yes, I do. Should WWE have had a contingency plan if something had went wrong? Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Now
Okay.
the big thing is if you wanted to now Vince McMahon, like you mentioned Vince McMahon,
Yep.
you mentioned Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon had a way of punishing people.
That's my but you hear on my point. That's the punishment.
And I think that's what
That's old school wrestling.
wrestling.
You punish the wrestler by knocking him down a couple rungs because you know what? Give me a chance to move forward in the program. Naomi, they talked about Naomi. Now, she walked out with Sasha Banks. When Naomi came back, which they talked about, they did a whole piece about her upcoming, her and Jim Uso. We know they're married, so they did a little piece on that. Then they talked about her coming back after she walked out. She had to eat shit for a while. She had to put over people. Once she got over her punishment, she got into the main event tag team. Then they turned
Hey,
her heel.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I like this. I like that new Naomi because when she went to TNA,
Yeah,
she wrestled different.
yeah.
She went to TNA, she wrestled different, and I was like, "This what I want to see." And she
But
ain't still.
but here's the thing. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get where you're going with it.
Mhm.
She walked out. She had to eat shit for a year.
Yeah, for a whole year.
Triple H did the same thing. That's why I brought up the curtain call. Hall and Nash with the WCW. Shawn Michaels was the champion. Guess who had to eat shit? Triple H.
Yep.
Because, and funny enough, him being taken out of the King of the Ring is what ended up happening for Stone Cold. That was a Stone Cold 316 promo.
Yeah. And then he came back with Evolution.
No, he came back with DX.
DX. Then
DX first.
DX first. Yeah.
Because that was a punishment that Vince McMahon put on him. So that's what that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, do I want LA Knight to be there? He keep getting shafted. Yes, but it seemed like because he jacked up that spot, you gotta take a little bit of punishment, my boy. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Because how they look at him when he went in Gorilla, like,
yeah, he's the humble pie now, but I hate it. But to be a big company like that and not have a contingency plan, man, come on. Like, come on. It's wrestling.
Well, hold on. Well, what they talked about in the show, the contingency plan was, for one, like I said before, he wasn't even set to win the match anyway.
Yeah.
So what they moved on to was Seth Rollins doing a kayfabe injury, which led to the Vision. So, all right. So let you want to talk about more about the Unreal? You want to move on because I got a lot to talk about the Unreal.
So I'm gonna go to LA Knight for a minute. To make a point. Like,
okay,
I just really think that, you know, since that, when did that incident occur? What year?
I forgot what PLE was, but it was the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Money in the Bank. That was probably what, 2024?
No, 2025. Last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you might have to eat some humble pie, LA Knight.
That's my point.
But the thing is, even before that, Triple H has this, and it's leading into my next issue.
Okay, go ahead.
He's using people that people really like to get other folks over instead of giving them a title shot.
Like Penta?
Like yeah. What? Ray Phoenix.
That was my next point. That was my next point. That was one of my next points. Let me. Okay. Look, I'm trying to stay within the parameters of what I saw on the program.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix, you split them up knowing good and well that people know who they are.
Real quick, DJ Champ, you're right. Penta is way over. They even said it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, DJ Champ, thank you for saying that. Continue to double tap the screen, give us the likes, and send people into the algorithm, my boy.
But I mean, Ray Phoenix. You don't see Ray Phoenix.
Let's stay with Penta. Let's stay with Penta. Can we stay with Penta? Let's stay with Penta.
Well, I was gonna lead into somebody else because where I was going to that CM Punk and Balor situation. But we go to Penta first.
I just want to stay with Penta real quick.
Yeah.
Because what they did was they did a whole backstory on Penta. And they all agreed during that same match that LA Knight screwed up the finish. And we all saw it. Penta stole the show. He had the Destroyer. They had the ladders. Then they say, "Oh, he's a star. He's over." He came out and said, "Oh, He got the young fans. His entrance was dope. The whole thing, and then it's like like a big fart. Like, what the hell? You said he was over. That is the TKO effect.
You telling me? Cause boy, this been happening way before TKO. Shit, look, you got Finn Balor. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
You know what? Let's go to the Finn. Yeah, let's go to Finn Balor. Yeah, go ahead. Let's go to Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
Let's go to Finn Balor.
His hometown.
Brother.
You have Finn Balor,
brother,
who has not had a title shot. And how long just to get to his hometown and lose?
Let me tell you, let me do a little backstory for those that don't know about Finn Balor. I see you covering your face. I see you covering your face, my boy. I see it, Guala. Let me tell you this. When Finn Balor came over to WWE, remember Finn Balor, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the chat, he was the first Universal Champion. Unfortunately, during that match, he got injured. So when they came out of the PLE, he had to drop the belt. And he never got a shot since. He never got that main event, that shot again. Right?
What? I swear to God.
Okay.
Yeah, go okay.
No. That was the Vince McMahon era. That was the Vince McMahon era.
Yep, that was Vince McMahon. Sure was. Because he came from New Japan as Prince Devitt.
Yep. Prince Devitt. My man. There it is. There it is. Okay. Because I want you to jump on this both feet. So when that happened, why you think he didn't get another shot at the belt? Tell me. I got my 2 cents on it. I want to hear your 2 cents on it. Prince Devitt.
You know what? Club. You know why? Because here's the thing. He's only been champion what? Finn Balor's only been champion.
One time in WWE. Okay. For 24 hours. For 24 hours.
Okay. For the same reason Shinsuke Nakamura only had the belt twice. In 7 years. For the same reason. The same exact reason. I can't find no other reason. The boy got superstar all written all over him. But you want to put him in a broken faction and keep him there for what?
Okay, all right, let me jump in right quick. DJ Champ, he threw up something. Vince don't like small guys.
But he like Rey Mysterio, right?
Now you said a bar right there. I'll go back a little further. Let me go back. I want to address DJ Champ because he's right, but he's wrong too. That what held Shawn Michaels back against Diesel back in the day. Even though it's contradictory because he put the belt on Bret Hart.
That was some bullshit. That was Vince.
Shawn Michaels was ready.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels was ready, but they put the belt on Bret. All right. I just want to do that because we had a brother in the chat and I want to address it. But now as we're speaking on it, Vince had Brock Lesnar lined up. He had Roman Reigns lined up. He still had Cena lined up. I'm not saying this right. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna go out on the limb. I'm gonna go out on the limb.
Go ahead.
Finn Balor is way better than Seth Rollins. Finn Balor is way better. He's way better. Dude, yep. Let me tell you something.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. And Seth Rollins, I don't care if you listening. You wish on your best day, you jealous of a certain somebody because he calls himself the god of pro wrestling, the best in the world. You know who I'm talking about. You wish you could move just like either Finn Balor or the other guy that you jealous of. You wish on your best day, on your best day, you could outperform him.
Okay.
He couldn't. He couldn't. That's the only reason why Vince chose you to put you in that story arc as a B player. Remember that? It should have been Finn Balor. It should have been Finn Balor. But I don't know what Vince saw in you. I don't. Tyler Black.
Vince. Okay.
I don't. He was in NXT. He was in Ring of Honor with Daniel Bryan, with Bryan Danielson.
Oh,
I don't
know. Ooh. Can we talk about? Whoa.
Finn Balor.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Finn Balor is a way better performer than Seth Rollins.
Okay,
I put it like this.
Okay, go ahead.
The match, the WrestleMania that Seth Rollins fought Orton, it would have been a way better match. If you had put Finn Balor in there, if you switched them out and put Finn Balor in there versus Orton, way better match. Way better.
Okay. I want to speak on God. Oh, you just hit. Oh gosh, you just hit so many corners of the octagon right now. Let me come at you another way. You brought up Mr. Yes, right?
Mm-hmm. The American Dragon. Yes, sir.
Do you know why Vince did not like him?
Because
it's a real stupid ass reason, actually.
Why?
Do you know why he did not like Bryan Danielson?
Don't know why.
Because he was a vegan. I can't make this shit up.
Are you serious?
I can't make it, bro. Look it up. He did not think because of his dietary reasons and going back to what you said, and DJ Champ, I see you in the comments. I'm not trying to ignore you. Bryan Danielson, he wasn't a big guy either, but being a real wrestler, and he did not think that was. He got Bryan Danielson. Remember, he got over organically. Remember?
Yeah.
He got over so over. He had to do it.
Yeah, because people.
So now I'm looking at Finn Balor. So now it's like, damn, what can Finn Balor get himself over doing?
Oh,
so I will say maybe he did not get over himself doing something that Bryan Danielson did. Now hold on. Now fast forward, Judgment Day. That's why I want to hit on that.
Pointless.
Okay. So now with Judgment Day, if you remember, Edge started that.
Yeah.
And they kicked him out and he went to AEW. We all know that. So now, as you see it now, let's be real. Liv Morgan run that shit now. That's Liv Morgan shit. That's Liv Morgan and Dominic shit now.
Yeah.
And I asked you, did you look at the promo that CM Punk cut on Finn Balor the week before they wrestled?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
He basically said in that promo, you need to get rid of that. You need to get what happened. You got to get out of that.
He way better than that. Like it's look. I'm gonna put it to you like this: if Triple H don't do this shit, I'm stopping. I'm not watching WWE no more because he done.
Go ahead.
I see the writing on the wall. He don't. Now, what's rumored to happen with Cody Rhodes that we all know?
Oh, he turned heel.
He's gonna turn heel, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? For the sake of wrestling, get Cody Rhodes, Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Dragon Lee, and possibly AJ in a faction.
It will only make sense.
If
you're gonna do a faction and then get everybody over, it only makes sense.
And then because Tama Tonga talking with he understands it. Look, Tama Tonga understands Japanese. So
I know that.
Shinsuke Nakamura, Tama Tonga, Finn Balor, Cody Rhodes, and possibly AJ in a faction right before he retired. If that ain't a send off, Triple H, boy, you don't know what he don't know what he got. That's why
he don't.
When these WWE marks talking about I don't know who that is. I don't know what this faction is. That's because you only stuck to WWE. You got to know where they came from.
Okay. All right.
Dragon Lee came from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Man, it just makes sense to do it. I mean,
you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? Because they made their bones over there. And it's so funny. It's so funny because it's ironic because old school WWE, if you do your research, a lot of their guys made their bones in New Japan.
Yeah. Stan Hansen, one of them. He was only in WWE for a short
No. Okay. Oh, no. I get what you're saying. I mean, like the superstars.
Yeah.
Hogan went over there. Yeah. Macho went over there. All them went over there. Andre went over there. They all made their bones over there.
Yeah. Even before it was called WWF, they was over there. That was
bingo.
That was when Hogan had on the white trunks. Hogan had on the white trunks. And he
white
had
trunks.
That man had tape on his hand. I ain't never seen this.
They all made their bones over there, and now they're acting like that's not the pipeline to where they are now. Man, come on, man. You know what? You know what's so funny? That's why I like that we do this. Because see, a lot of people just look at one thing, and I know me and you go back and forth about WWE and AEW and stuff like that. All I ever say to you is that Tony Khan got to put the star power, because it's unfortunate because a lot of people, when they watch a wrestling show in America, they don't know the history. So you have to tell them the history. You got to put it together so when they come out, they just don't come out like a cold opening. You got to let them know, because they are getting their marks. They're getting their stripes there.
Yeah, like my boy.
Because they all did it.
Yeah, they did. And yeah. So
they all did it.
You better start.
Okay.
Triple H, you better start teaching these folks You better stop using these folks to get folks over and let them burn the midnight oil, because Finn Balor
You know
should have been
what?
had another championship by now.
You know what? Now let me go back to the Unreal, the Netflix show, because they were talking about throughout the show. They were talking about people getting somebody over, like Chelsea Green.
Mm-hmm.
They use her to get women over. Now she laughed about it, but you could tell she was hurt. You could tell she was hurt,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We brought up Penta. Sometimes like kind of like sacrifice yourself for the greater good, right? We talk about Shinsuke Nakamura, man. We talk about that. Like you have people in place that can work. It's like, how can I put this? How can you put, and I'm asking you, how can you put somebody in a main event, not even if they're a mid card person or a main event person that has miles on their resume, and then put them over to get the big strap? Pause. Because yeah, go ahead.
That's and that right there is a $1 million mystery that Triple H is gonna have to figure out, because it's I don't understand how you come from somewhere else that's and is a champ, was a champion. They give you a moniker. For example, Shinsuke Nakamura. King of Strong Style. That means something. People that know what strong style wrestling is, that means something. Like, especially in Japan and whoever know him.
Let me stop it right there. Okay. So you're the booker, right?
Uh-huh.
So for an American audience, he comes over from Japan.
Okay.
He wrestles a style that is basically foreign to an American audience. How do you put him over in the main event? Because look at the demographic.
You know what I should. You know what
look
I
at
would
the
do?
look at the demographic. No, hold on. Look at the demographic, which are young white men. Let's call it what it is.
Okay.
How do you put it over?
Okay.
Give me just give me a blueprint. Yeah.
So basically, if I'm a booker and I know I got wrestlers that I will put him up against somebody that's similar speed, that everybody knows.
Okay.
Now you said to get him over or to get Shinsuke over or somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Shinsuke or anybody in that ilk.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's say.
Okay.
I'm a booker. I'm a WWE booker, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're the booker.
Let's say Finn Balor. Finn Balor is already here. Okay. He's only been here for a year.
Yes.
I grab Shinsuke Nakamura. He signs the contract, and I make the match. I make the match. I make the match. They both know each other. What the only difference is, everybody has heard. A lot of people have heard of him, and some people know who he is. Reason for that, his music didn't change. Okay. So I said, okay, as a booker, I want to keep his same music, because maybe it'll draw some of those people that watched him in New Japan to watch WWE now.
Okay.
So with the people that know, if now, and then another thing, the people that know Finn Balor from New Japan, they gonna know they gonna find out they gonna really come to find out who he is. So I'm not gonna schedule. And here's the thing: I'm not gonna schedule a 15-minute match. This gonna go to at least 20, 25-minute match. Produced. And just like he did with AJ, because that's a perfect example. Everybody knew who AJ was because they both came from New Japan, but even though AJ took a different route, he was in TNA.
Yeah.
Went to New Japan.
Right.
Faced Shinsuke Nakamura in New Japan. Then once he got kicked out of Bullet Club and all of that, he came WWE.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna let people know where they come from?
So so when we get Shinsuke here, we're gonna go ahead and do him a good highlight reel in New Japan. But first we gotta get the licensing to show all them highlights and all of that stuff. You know, get it cut up, look nice, put it on and advertise it. And I'm talking about
that was the point I was waiting for you to say. That was the point I was waiting for you to say.
But guess what?
You can't assume that people know who they are.
Right. But what I can assume, what I can assume is, and get this, because it has already happened. What I can assume is that they saw that match. Because if you remember, when Shinsuke got his title shot at WrestleMania, who was it against? AJ Styles.
Okay.
The number one contender. It was between them two.
Okay.
They knew. That's why the pop was so loud, because they knew. They tore it down in New Japan. You seen the match?
Yeah.
They tore it down.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. You gotta pub that thing. You gotta pub it.
Now I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna take no marketing. It's gonna take some marketing.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah. You gotta market it. You gotta pub it.
It don't matter.
It's a marketing campaign that has to do that, because you have to make. Hold on. You gotta make him the superstar he was here. Yeah. I just wanted to come at you and see your perspective on it.
Because I had the chance to see him. I've seen him wrestle. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I seen both him and AJ wrestle. And it's a sight to see, boy. He the real deal. Like, when they call him the King of Strong Style, and you know what's so crazy about it? I ain't know shit about him then. When I saw him.
Okay.
I was like, who is he? And then when he did all these moves that connected, I was like, oh shit. I said,
it won you over.
Then So what I did was, I was like, I know who AJ is. I said, I'm gonna find some of his matches. Went on there, found him. He fought who was it? Was it Joe? I think he fought Joe. No, it wasn't Joe. I think he fought Taguchi and all of them. Mario Fuji. Tanahashi. That match. Tanahashi. Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Okay.
They had a rivalry. They had a real rivalry in New Japan. So, yeah. And he dressed different. He even dressed different over there. So, I don't know what the hell WWE thinking about now. Because that first, see that marketing, see, I don't like that. I don't like what they got him in now.
Okay. So, all right. So let's get back to the business.
Yeah.
So does Finn Balor fall in that category? Because like we said before, he had a belt for 24 hours. He got injured. He never got back in that situation. again, we know what he meant in New Japan. We know what he meant in the Indies. So what do you do with him now, knowing that they did the promo? He lost. I know he lost the match to CM Punk, which was a awesome match. Awesome match. Dave Meltzer, this your 5-star. He loves to give out stars. So this, all right. I see you got your hand up. So what do you do?
Well, this is easy, but Triple H ain't gonna do it. This is easy.
Go ahead.
Let's get him back. Let's get him out of that black and purple.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to the Demon. Let's go back to the Demon. We ain't seen him in ages. Let's go back to the Demon. Let's go back to, because everybody.
How about
let's go back.
I got another one for you. Royal Rumble is in another week.
That's what. See,
so do you think you put him over in the Rumble? Does he have the star power to carry as a challenger at WrestleMania? Go ahead.
Well, I can answer that question too.
Going back
to your example. Mm-hmm. And remember, people at home watching, when you're over, you're over.
Okay.
When he did that promo with CM Punk, what was the number one phrase he said?
Say it.
And it got the loudest pop ever. The Prince is coming home. Notice, he said Prince.
Yeah, we know what Prince means. You gotta drive home to let them know what Prince means.
His name was Prince Devitt when he went to Japan.
Yeah, we know that.
Let me tell you something. Him and Tanahashi don't win at it. Kenny Omega, the match he had with Kenny Omega, they probably that bitch outside. Look,
okay, hold on.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. They need to do something. Because either bring back his former name, Prince Devitt.
Not gonna do that. Okay. So they've done that before, all right? You gotta be careful because you're talking about matches with people that's in another promotion. I want to know, how can we sell this to a main event spot? Because TKO, and they admitted it, if you caught on to what they're saying, they admitted it's all about that. I want to say it's all about the almighty dollar, but it's always been about the almighty dollar. It's always about who can draw money. So before you look at me like you crazy, stop. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. How do you make money on a main event at WrestleMania? You can't use Prince Devitt. You can't use it. Remember, you can't use Kenny Omega. You can't use that. So how do you put it over so where he can draw money? Go ahead.
As I mentioned earlier, bring back the damn Demon. That's what people want. Bring back the fucking Demon.
Okay, my man.
Demon. That's the, like I said it earlier. Judgment Day, putting him in the Judgment Day was pointless.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. No, we're both in agreement. Take him out of that. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out of that. That's Liv Morgan's group now.
Put him back in the leather jacket with the T-shirt on, talking about the demon to be out in the ring tonight. That sort of thing. Or you know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. The Prince didn't win up against CM Punk. Let's say Triple H, slept on the right side of the bed one morning and say, "Hey, Finn Balor, we got something for you. We want you to have another shot at the number one contender spot for the heavyweight championship of the world." And they gonna set some up possibly with whoever wins it, or if CM Punk if a rematch happens, Finn Balor may not fight CM Punk or wrestle CM Punk as the Prince, but he might come back as something else. Okay. Now, if he says those words during the promo or something hinting towards that during the promo, what you think that stadium gonna do?
Okay, that's all I ask. That's what I asked.
It's not rocket science. I don't know what.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. You gotta build the interest if that's the road you want to go down.
Yeah, we ain't worried about. I mean, yeah, he had tremendous matches in New Japan. Everybody know that from that. But you strayed away from what the people wanted.
Okay.
He ain't put on that makeup in years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yes.
It's been a while. Hell yeah, it's been a while.
Why not? You want to draw money, and knowing that and people find out that he coming back as the demon. Put that down.
Okay. Bet. Okay. That's all. Look, that's all I want to know. I just want to get your point of view, your side of it. Okay. Hey, let's go on to something else. Let's go on to something else. Okay. AJ Styles lost to Gunther, even though Gunther, it was a whole kerfuffle and the ref didn't see it. Gunther actually tapped in the match, but Gunther ended up winning the match, right?
Okay.
Now, Gunther said, "Okay, I'm gonna be in the Royal Rumble." AJ Styles on the mic, like, "Look, I want your ass one more. I want your ass again because I made you tap. They didn't catch it. I made you tap. So now Gunther said, put your career on the line." So at Royal Rumble is gonna be for the career. What you think is gonna happen?
AJ gonna win that because he said because mind you, he said that he would retire after this year.
Yeah.
So they got something planned for him, but I think he's gonna win that match. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I wouldn't send AJ out through Gunther. Oh no. See, once a Bullet Club member, always a Bullet Club member. And the only way out, he know the only way out. You already know the only way out. Okay. He gonna have to pick somebody. Finn Balor.
Yeah.
He gonna have to pick Finn Balor, Tama Tonga, Cody Rhodes. He gonna have to
Cody Rhodes.
Yes. Somebody. Hey.
Cody's the money.
Hey. You what? Wait till he turn heel. Now see, the same thing that's gonna happen with Cody need to happen to Finn Balor. Wait till Cody turn heel. Wait till Cody turn heel. Y'all ain't met Bullet Club Cody. That bitch sinister. That bitch start grabbing his eye and shit. I ain't never seen.
Grab his eye. He grabbed his eye. Okay.
Let me tell you, that shit tripped me out because it was a Ring of Honor, and it was during the time that Kenny Omega was leader of Bullet Club. It was Ring of Honor.
Okay.
That bitch, they got into it in the ring, and they was getting ready to leave the ring. And you know when they gotta lift the rope to get out.
Yeah.
That bitch pulled Kenny Omega back in. That bitch did the damn crossroads, and he got out doing this shit.
No. I saw that. Yeah. I saw that.
Doing this shit
I saw that actually. Yeah. I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah, he ain't ready for that shit. He ain't ready. They ain't ready for that. Bullet Club Cody. Okay. That bitch. They wanted him to do. They wanted him to do Stardust one more time.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah, that was a horrible gimmick. Oh, that was a horrible gimmick.
But Bullet Club Cody, that bitch, something wrong with him, boy. When he go,
Bullet Club Cody. Hey, Bullet Club Cody was something different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Him in the book.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I just wanted to bring that up because that was a big thing because AJ and Gunther did the promo. He slapped Gunther. They did the match. And like I said before, Gunther is on his crazy heel run. Right off the bat, I keep saying if they book it right, Gunther could be like the heel of all heels.
Yeah.
And he challenged, he said, motherfucker, wait. I'm going to be in the Royal Rumble. I'm done with you. Get out of my face. If you don't put your career in the line, we don't have nothing to talk about. AJ called his wife. He called his wife. His wife told him, give him a butt cutting. He said, all right, bitch. Let's run it. That's what happened. Let's run it. Let's do this shit.
Ooh,
yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. Hey, and DJ Champ, I see in the comments, it's too early. I mean, we know it's too early. It might be, he said it might be another match later. You know what? And Champ in the comments, you're right, because I'm thinking like you can do for AJ's last year, you can do like the rubber match. Like, okay, boom. You got me first. I beat you second. We can run it back for a third time. Make it like a little, make it a rivalry, and set that up. That's a dope ass idea because AJ is AJ. I don't care what nobody say. That boy there, he can go. We already. I mean, it's he can go. He can go. He was on TNA, on AMC. He cut a small promo to kind of, like that star power is there. So the money is there. I know I keep saying about the money, but that's the wrestling business. Anybody, you go back to territorial days and all that, when everybody had a promotion throughout. You had Georgia, Carolinas, Kentucky, Tennessee, Texas. Obviously Vince had the upper East Coast. It's all about making money. This will make money. So I'm going to use the money part of it. But on a storyline tip, let's see a good old fashioned heel, baby face. Gunther will pull out every trick in the book. AJ overcomes it. You get the satisfaction. You get the you get that babyface overcomes. All of the tricks, all of the pulling of the tights. Maybe he grab a weapon and. Like old school wrestling. That's an old school wrestling match that can happen. And it was set up for a great one-on-one match. heel baby face, and that would do wonders for WWE.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I really do
Yeah.
think so. They better do something. Triple H tripping.
Yeah,
He
come on,
tripping.
yeah. Triple H, man,
I'm gonna
you
wait.
gotta
I'm
get
gonna
it
wait and
done.
see. I'm gonna wait and see. They got a whole year to change my mind because it don't make no sense.
Well, yeah, I mean that's everybody.
Yeah, and then you got I don't know, and then you waste talent, man. I don't understand. Like leading into that,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
well, because I want to bunch this in too. DIY. You split up DIY. Johnny Gargano and my man Ciampa. You could have made it, man. Look,
Look, bro, they can't do tag team, bro. I don't know what. Yeah. The street, like Champ said in the comments, the Street Profits, they put them on ice right now. They're trying to rebrand the Street Profits.
yeah,
Like I said, I think that Montez Ford need to go and be a singles wrestler. They have screwed that up, the whole tag team division,
yeah,
and they really have because it really what they do is they put the tag teams on SmackDown. Now Road Dogg, now that's on you, Road Dogg. You're the writer of the show. That's on him, which is crazy because Road Dogg made his bones in the tag team division. Him and Billy Gunn. Him and R-Truth. Matter of fact, let me talk about R-Truth. They did a whole backstory on R-Truth on Unreal.
Oh,
Um,
our truth was the truth in TNA. What? I don't.
uh,
That's another wasted talent.
let me get into that. Let me get into that. So on Unreal, they talked about his backstory because anybody that knows about R-Truth, he tried to be a musician. He was a rapper. So
Yeah.
much so he got pictured with Tupac, the whole shit. He was really on that type of time. But in his free time, he was wrestling. Small shows, gymnasiums, the whole shit. Road Dogg discovered him. And he said, all right, he told me like, Road Dogg was like, look, you got more of a talent wrestling than rapping. I'ma holler at you. Keep doing your thing, I'ma holler at you in a minute. Road Dogg, remember, R-Truth was K Quick. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I remember him as K Quick. I had forgot that he was tag team partner with Road Dogg. Road Dogg is like his best friend that they put into the thing, into the documentary, all that shit. So I just want to bring this up because we talking about missed opportunities. Remember, we went through last year the whole controversy about him getting fired. Remember?
Yeah.
And everybody all over social media was like, yo, what the hell happened? Why is he fired? What happened? And Triple H went on and said, well, his contract lapsed. Cena is Saturday main event. In that same weekend, he would let go. He was just like, look, the contract expired, and we wanted to get him at a number, at a dollar number in the contract that we were all good with. And they did that, and he came back. So just like you were saying before, this is what I hate that they did. So when he came back, he was the masked man.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it's like, and he cut a promo where he cut his hair, he cut his locks off.
Yeah.
And then they didn't do anything with him. And I get he's not a full-time wrestler, but damn, you could have done something there.
Wow, that I really be, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, man. I'm just gonna
Go
say it
ahead.
because to me, I feel like they got R-Truth hanging by a damn string, man. Like for real, like they stringing him along, like he a minstrel show or some shit. I don't like that.
Mm,
I don't like it. He's not a
mm,
fucking minstrel show. This man
mm.
used somebody's talent. He had a legit talent. That man was hell in the ring.
Oh yeah, he's held belts in multiple promotions.
Yeah. So it's always something about the black athletes, man. The black talent, man. It's just always something. One there's one. I'm glad he's getting a lot of push. Kevin Knight, from AEW. He just wrestled Swerve last Wednesday.
Swerve.
This past week. Yeah, that was a
Mm-hmm.
great match. Great
Yeah, him
match.
and Swerve. Yeah.
Yeah, great match. And even Swerve saluted him after the match. He saluted him after the match. Like he
Go ahead.
up. He like
You know what?
he messed up.
I'll say this about R-Truth. You know, he's an old wrestler, so I didn't expect the world from it. You know, R-Truth like 50. I didn't expect the world from it, but when he came back so hot. You got to do something there.
Something.
You know, you brought up Mr. Show. I wouldn't have gone that far because he was always like kind of like a comic relief. Even before that, he was always, because you know what? Because I've seen white wrestlers do the same gimmick, but he was in position to do some damage, and it was one of Triple H's many screw ups over the whole year. And I'm not going to get into the multitude. He did a lot of wrong, regardless of skin color. Anyway, it wasn't just him, and that's what I was gonna hit on. Like I was saying with Chelsea Green, I was saying Valkyria. So it how can I put it? It wasn't that it was outside of our true character, but you just could have done something with it.
Well, yeah.
So all right, let's okay. It was like Io Sky. I want to bring her up.
Okay.
Do you think after her match with Rhea Ripley, where Naomi came in with the Money in the Bank and she took the championship that night, do you think that was inappropriate for her to jump into his arms like that? That's a big controversy right now.
Yeah. Even when you at work, you still got to be professional. And
Boom.
I'm gonna give, but for me, I'm gonna give her a little leeway because here's the thing: you from Japan, they may do that in Japan, but you gotta understand, hey,
here,
it's different. It's a different ball game. So she gotta understand professionalism. I mean, that's all I say. I mean, you ain't gonna get no.
I just want to know because that's been all over the timeline. Like, hey, yeah, we're here in America, and if I give a woman a promotion in my job, don't hug me. Just say, "Oh, thank you. Yo, wow, yeah, you got a promotion and you moved up, you got a pay raise, whatever. Don't touch me." I'll shake your hand.
Yeah, shake your
Congratulations.
hand.
Don't touch me.
Or simple,
Yeah.
if Triple H allows
Hell,
it,
I
a
might not
simple
even,
hug. Because
hey,
he gives hugs.
huh?
He gives hugs. Triple H gives hugs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he does that. Yeah,
So,
you're
I
right.
mean,
He does that. Yeah, he
simple
does
hugs
that.
would have
Yeah, he
probably
does that.
did him too. But I don't think Triple H was expecting that. And to be honest, all honesty, I don't think Triple H even like it didn't bother him. It didn't really bother him.
No, it didn't. No, I didn't say it did. I didn't say it did. I'm just
No, I'm
saying
talking
the
about
controversy was the look of it.
right. In other words, I'm saying, why should they even care if Triple H didn't say, didn't have a problem with it? Why are the fans upset about it?
Yeah, they are. They're thinking like, yeah, like, let's be real. We live in the SVU time.
cancel
Yeah, cancel culture and yeah. Um, Me personally, uh, especially seeing it in real time, that he was like, oh man, it was a great match, blah blah blah. She jumped on it. She jumped in his arm. He said, hey, it was a great match. He patted on the back. She jumped off and she went in the back. She did it and she did her interview. It's just that people take it like if it was a 9 to 5. And like I said, if you're the boss and your employee, you gave them a raise or whatever, where they jump in your arms, you're like, whoa, hold on, hey, hold on. People sensitive to that shit,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like my boy in the comments, Champ said, like a student and a coach.
Yeah. No, yeah.
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 I just wanted to address that because that was, all over everybody's timeline. Go ahead.
You know what I want? You know what I want to talk about? Now this went viral. This went viral. This dude named Ricky Sosa.
Oh yeah, I saw him.
This dude got the Chief Keef thing, the entrance music.
Yeah, indie guy. Yeah, hey, he got a great song, don't he?
Yeah, that's all. It's catchy now. It's catchy.
Yeah,
it is catchy. It's catchy.
Yeah.
I wish now from what I've seen, I wish he would have some more, a little bit more attitude or, flair to,
But bro, he's an indie wrestler. You only got but so much of a budget, and so much you got to work with. So I give him he's working what he got.
No, I ain't talking about what he got on. I'm talking about, you know how
what he got on.
When the entrance music hit, he just came out there like this.
But no. I'm saying he's an indie guy. He's wrestling in gyms. So what I'm saying, what he got is what he working what he got. He's working what he got, bro.
Nah, man.
What you looking at me for?
I can't accept that.
Wait, what are you gonna have pyro in the gym?
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about that. When I mean flair, what I mean by flair, when you have an interest song like that. Okay, let me explain it a little bit. When you hear a crunk song, you're gonna be like this, right? Like when you hear some crunk, when we was in college, when we heard some crunk, when that song
just turn up a little more.
Okay, yeah, he should have turned. Yeah, he should have gave some more like emotional content. Like it was lasting, like he should have been like had his arms like out like this or something like this, shaking hand, hitting high fives. Or, if he gonna do that, do it in the crowd, and then do it. on each
I
side, and
saw
then
him doing it in the crowd. I saw him
but
doing it
he
in the crowd.
stood
I
in
looked
one
it up.
spot.
You told me to look it up. I looked it up.
Oh, he stood in one spot, did it, and then he got in the ring.
Okay. All right. Well, I saw him doing it in the crowd.
Look. I'm taking a page out of Undertaker's book. If you're a baby face, you can't just come out there like, and then get in the ring and then take off your jacket. No.
Okay.
You're a baby face. Show that you're a baby face.
Gosh. Okay. Gosh.
I
Okay.
like that. I learned that from Undertaker on LFG. Cause
Yeah.
it's like especially if let's say you a heel, you come out there and say, "What you looking at? What y'all looking at?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course.
That sort of thing. So that's what I mean by flair. So
okay, gotcha.
But all in all, I like the entrance music. It's catchy. I just wish he had some more.
Yeah. You know what? Entrance music goes a long way.
Yeah.
Because you want somebody, especially like you said, like a baby face, somebody, so the crowd can sing along, they can clap their hands to it, they can stomp their feet to it.
Mm-hmm.
So who, past or present, got the best song and walkout?
Number one, I gotta go with him. Like Devil, the first time I seen Devil Sky, I was like, no, forget Devil Sky. Forget Devil Sky. Mm-hmm. They called this man the Cleaner. His favorite movies are action movies. When he joined Bullet Club, this man came out as damn. They played Devil Sky, and he came out as the Undertaker. I mean, not Undertaker, but Terminator. He came out Undertaker, the Terminator, and they played the Terminator music. Yeah, he came out with the leather jacket and everything. Dude, the Final Fantasy intro, like it was just awesome. I'll say another person that I was fascinated with was Stone Cold. And Stone Cold came out there with that
broken glass.
Yeah, that broken glass.
Broken glass. Yeah. That was all it took.
Yeah.
All attitude.
Yep.
My man, Champ said NWO Black and Red. Boom, 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 boom. Aura. You know what? Now that he brought up that, I would say NWO, not just Black and Red, Black and White, coming out to Jimi Hendrix. And Hogan was playing the air guitar on the belt. He had all the people behind him. Harlem Heat. What? Harlem Heat came out?
Yeah.
Harlem? Even though they were from Houston? Harlem Heat had a hell of a come out. I would say DX, of course. DX.
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 The Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys. Who else?
But it's music. Hold on. It's music purely. Joe Hendry. Say his name and he will appear. Hey,
yeah.
When he came out in WrestleMania, that pop was crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, it was. It was.
That he said he said it. I wanted to pick music, and that's what you got to do. He said, I want to pick music. It hit, everybody sing along. Boom. I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap. I believe in Joe Hendry, London and Tokyo. Da, 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 da. Okay, all right. My man Champ, he's at HBK. Sure. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. It's the music. Hey, and Sean came out in so many different ways. Even like to be quite honest, when he got saved and he found the Lord, he had the white on.
Yeah.
He came out, he would get on his knees and put his hands up. It became better.
But my number one, all time. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Boy, he come out.
I got a few more.
Yellow trucks on, and them damn yellow.
I got a few more.
Huh?
Hey, look. Say what you want to say about him.
Okay.
Not talking about his personal character.
About Hulk Hogan.
But Hogan. I am a real American. Fight for the rise of every man. Come on.
Want to make you fight. That's all you want to fight, man. I swear. Oh. Yeah.
Hey. Undertaker, the classic Undertaker.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was always smoke and a fire or lightning. Like he was a mythical undead person.
Hey,
that was a good entrance.
Number two. Actually, no.
Yeah, I don't have nobody in no order. I'm just throwing them out there.
Just throwing them out there. Diamond Dallas Page. Even though he paid Nirvana. I know he had to get permission from Nirvana. He had to get permission from Nirvana.
Self high five.
Yeah. He had to get permission from Nirvana to get that. That smells like Teen Spirit that he came out.
Was that?
The interest music that he came out to it smells like Teen Spirit. That's all it was. Y'all know? Did y'all know that? You froze up. Did you know that? You froze up. You froze up just twice. Yeah, it smells like Teen Spirit. That was his interest music. Hello? Scott. Can you hear me? But I think Scott's having some.
Dang! Oh man, you froze on me. Yeah, we got some. Okay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. We froze up a little bit. Yeah, we froze up a little. We good. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, I was saying that his Diamond Dallas Page's interest music was it smells like Teen Spirit. That's all that was.
Spirit, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dun-dun. Yep.
Yep.
Kurt Cobain in them.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, let me give you somebody present. Obi Femi. I love that. All over.
Really
like when it comes out, when he comes out with the bounce.
Mm-hmm.
And the music is like a monster's coming to the ring.
Really?
He about to give you an ass cutting. Yeah. Obi Femi. His entrance mean he's about business. And he about to tear your ass up. He come out with that bounce. Now. What? Real quick. I want to throw this out to you too. Edge, or Cope, Edge, Cope, whatever you want to call him. That song is like they'll cut the music and everybody sings to it.
Yep.
Everybody sings to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Edge, man. God damn, bro. He came out. Oh man, that gives you goosebumps. They cut the music and oh man, that just gives you goosebumps.
Yeah.
He comes out the pyro, he runs back and forth. How the song go? I can't think how the song. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank right now. That song.
I see clearly.
Yeah. Yeah, I see clearly. Man, that oh my gosh, man. That is Chris Jericho, the Judas song.
Break the walls down. I was gonna say
no, the
Judas,
new one.
Yeah. Judas,
the new one, the Judas song.
Judas song, yeah.
Oh, every time he came out in AEW, it was so lit.
Yeah.
So lit. Jay Uso, the Yeet.
Yeah. I like the
oh man.
Rob Van Dam's music, entrance music. One of a kind.
But you know what?
What?
See, it's not just the music too. I know we talk a lot about music, but it's also how you present yourself when you come down to the ring.
And that's what
you have that aura. Yeah, you have that aura. Even if you can go out there and get your ass kicked, but at least when you go down there, you look like you about to kick ass. So it's the aura in your walk, it's the music, it's the whole package.
That's what I was saying about Ricky Sosa. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Goldberg's music.
Oh yeah, dum 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 dum. He would bang his head into the locker. He's already bleeding. Yeah, he's already bleeding. If he ain't here, he's already man. It's so many great entrances. I mean, I wrote a few down.
I used to laugh my ass off at Perry Saturn entrance. Everybody's had the police.
Man, bro. I'm keeping this thing a buck.
Perry Saturn.
I'm keeping this thing a buck. Ric Flair came out like royalty, like royalty. Like he always had a different. Yeah, he always had a different cape on, a different robe. I'm sorry, different robe on. It like I said, it's just aura forming, as the kids say, aura forming. So yeah, it's a lot of great interests, man. It really is, because when you come out, you want to be a superstar.
Yeah.
You don't want to come out like you already beaten, defeated. You see people that come out, they just walk to the ring, the music don't pop. It just, all right, okay, this motherfucker, whatever. No. Come out. And I'm not saying see, a lot of people, they save interest for like WrestleMania. Anybody can say WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Do that. Like Triple H will save his best interests for WrestleMania. I mean, from night in to night out, when you walk out there, that's you.
Hey, this man right here, Shinsuke Nakamura, when he had that violinist play his music on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, he went come out there like this. Hey,
yeah, I want to see. His
music was so popular. Uzi Vert sampled it and put it in on his album.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Night in, night out. You don't cut nobody short.
I even like Evolution's music, man. Even when they came out, the way they
Oh yeah.
came,
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. That was
man,
a
when they came out there,
good
boy,
entrance. Yeah. That was a good entrance. Yep.
yeah, that was a great entrance.
Revolution in the victory. Yeah.
Yeah,
What was that? Motorhead.
Motorhead, yeah, because that's Triple H's favorite
Mm-hmm.
group, Motorhead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Motorhead. Yep. Yeah.
Damn Triple H and that damn, I have the game. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh man.
On the game. How you play it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, man,
Uh,
it's so many good ones. But like I said, the consistency of the entrance.
The Rock says, The Rock, The Rock says,
Know
the
your role.
first one, the first one.
LOD. What a rush. You already know when that hit,
Yeah.
boom.
Yep.
That was a good one, DJ Champ. Yeah, that was a good one, Champ. Yeah. But yeah, that was a good topic because people, I think sometimes you get lost in the, you think you're whatever, you think who you are, but when you come out, you present yourself like a champion. You present yourself like you that guy.
Like the Rainmaker,
I
Okada.
think. Yeah.
When he hit them coins drop, you know what time it is. And then he get in the ring and they do that close up, just like they do Joe Henry. He been doing that to him since he was in New Japan though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, like I said, yeah, that it's important. Look, everybody talk about your mic work, your ring performance. You talking about in-ring psychology and telling a story, but part of your story is coming out. That's part of your story.
Part of it.
Yeah, don't lose that part of it. It's like a football team, right?
Yeah.
We talk about offense, defense, but you got to bring your special teams along.
Yeah.
You got to make those field goals. You got to block a punt sometime. You got to return the kickoff. You got to bring every facet to your game along. That's a part of the game.
Yep.
Definitely, man. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, once again, make sure you go on YouTube to On the Swivel Podcast. You can watch our latest episodes and of the Pop. Yes, like once again, we will be having another YouTube channel for the Pop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna build on that.
So,
and also on Instagram, check out our Instagram page called The Pop. Check that out. So every time we're about to go on our Instagram page, look out for our updates on that page. We're gonna let you know when we're going on next. We're gonna put up content on the page on our Instagram, on The Pop on Instagram. We're gonna let you know. Yeah, we're gonna let you know what we're gonna talk about, the whole 9 yards.
Yep. Oh yes. Hey, this was a good show, man. I'm looking forward to next Friday. Shoot. But once again, I'm the audio weapon.
Well, I'm Scott Michael Talks. This DJ Infinite Rock, man. Hey.
Audio weapon, baby. Yes, sir. Hey.
Yes, sir. Hey.
We'll be back.
What you gotta tell them?
Hey, we'll be back next Friday for episode 5. And remember, when you're over, you're over.
You're over. And also, we're gonna give you guys our predictions on who will win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it's gonna be. But I swear, Triple H, if you don't do none of this that we just talked about, I ain't watching WWE no more. Signing out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta get together in 2026.
I'm telling you, hey, We done talked about it. 2026 ain't no excuse. You got all these folks that's connected. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Oh
hold
yeah.
you.
All right, everybody, man. Thank you guys checking in with us. We'll be back on the pop. It's gonna be episode 5.